Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be opening some non-crate drops. We've got 50 of them here waiting for us to open. I am very fortunate that one of my mods let us use his account today, so let's hopefully get him something great and something he was actually happy to have, and something that maybe he didn't already have before. Alright, here we go. We are starting at the uncommon and working our way up as usual. You know, when it comes to these uncommon drops, there's nothing too incredible you can really get, so we can only really hope to get rares or higher. All the rarities are possible from all of these drops, but obviously the lower the drop itself that you're opening, the less likely you're going to open up something super high. Okay, we are back to back with the uncommon so far. Unfortunately, you cannot get the Veloce wheels painted anymore, but you used to. That would have been really cool. Okay, back to another uncommon. Ooh, but we got the thermal boost. That is a super popular one. Back in the days of trading when you can get these ones painted, the orange thermal was one of the closest duplicates to the alpha boost. Fun fact. All right, let's see. We got two more of these uncommons. Oh, come on, let's not get two uncommons back to back though. Wow. Actually, honestly, I think out of all of the non-crate drop openings I've done, this is the most of these like OG wheels that I've actually gotten, because now we've gotten the Veloce and the Tunicas, and honestly the Tunicas, even unpainted, are pretty sick. These were one of the only wheels in the entire game that used to be, you know, kind of considered more gold before they added gold as a color in the game. And we're gonna end on an uncommon, okay? Oh, but you know, it's the grass boost. The grass boost is actually kind of popular in Rocket League at the moment. Some pro players have been using it or been seen using it both in competitive play and just in their own streams, because apparently if you're on a grass field, it seems almost translucent, or you know, you just can't really see if the person's boosting or not in game. All right, so there we go. That's the end of the uncommons. We're gonna move up to the bulk of this opening, which is the 25 rares. Now, out of these rares, obviously, the next rarity up is very rare. We're going to try to hope to get as many of those out of these rares as possible, because that is where the painted items begin. I've even, you know, sometimes been lucky enough to get some imports out of the rare drops, so you never know. Let's go ahead and see. All right, we got a breakout decal. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I just don't really know anybody that uses the breakout. Go. There we go. Very first, very rare of the opening. We got a binary trail. Again, not the worst trail. It's a little, you know, it's a little unfortunate that it can't be painted out of these, but it's not too bad. Probably not gonna keep it. But, you know, I'll take a very rare for sure. Ooh, import. Oh, no. Unfortunately, this is one of the very few boosts out of these import drops possible that can't be painted. Out of these boosts, you definitely want to go for a painted flamethrower or a painted standard. Standard is the most popular, but I know, you know, personally, flamethrower is my favorite. Nice, another very rare. Okay, Dominus Snakeskin. There's, you know, just a snake skin for just about every car in this game instead of having it be universal, but you know what, that's all right. Again, even if we don't get amazing very rares, yes, we're hoping for the painted ones, but even if we don't get amazing very rares, we can still use those for trade ups later to possibly get some of those elusive painted imports. Okay, back down to another rare. Oh, the Wildcat ears. I used to have the full set of these for quite some time. They used to be paintable. I don't know why so many of these, you know, originally non-crate items that used to be paintable cannot be anymore. I wish they would bring that back. Nice, another import. Okay, apparatus wheels. Honestly, those wheels painted are not too bad. I do have the black ones on my account, and I actually kind of like them. Let's see. Back down to a rare, but you know what? We just got an import. That's okay. Back to the very rares. Let's go. Oh, there is our very first car body. We got an Esper. Okay. All right. Snazzy. Very, very unappealing to look at, but you know what? That's okay. Maybe you could turn into a painted Octane with a trade up. You never know. You never know. Another rare. This one, I don't know. I'm just not a fan. Do you need a chicken on a car? I don't know. Come on. Okay. No, I want at least one painted item. At least one. Be at the very rares, out of the wheels, get some cool non-crate wheels. Or that would have been a perfect moment if I got painted Octane or even just any of the painted car bodies. At least it would have been something painted, man. I would have called it for once. But we're not getting one of really any certain good item either. All right, and we've got the nice slice banner to end off the rares. Here we go. Let's go ahead and move our way up into the very rares, and then we've got a couple imports even. Here we go. This is guaranteed very rare or higher for these ones. Okay, very rare. Oh, this scarab. Signature for any non-crate job opening is to get a scarab. To get a scarab, honestly, just bodes well for the rest of your trade-ups, okay? It's lucky, I swear, I promise. All right. Let's go. There we go. Finally, that is painted item number 1. The vortexes, honestly, I think are pretty nice. I would put those a step or two above some of the other wheels available. I think the only one better could have been the OEMs, but that is not bad. I'll definitely take that. Saffron vortexes, they're painted. Could have definitely been a worse color. Could have definitely been a worse wheel. So I'll take it. Let's go. All right, but you know what? Once we got one painted item, that's the hurdle you got to get over. Now we're just going to get them a bunch, right? Surely. Oh, well, the Merc Warlock. Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Merc Warlock yet. I usually get at least, 3 or 4 of them every single time I do any of these openings. So, that's just the first one. That's fine. All right, here we go. Final very rare drop. And then I think we got a couple imports and some goldens. Ooh, were any of the very rares on a painted car body? There we go. See, I told you, once you get over that first painted item, then they become a little bit more likely. At least that's how it, I don't know, that's how it feels anyway. But there we go. That is painted item number 2. We are sticking with the very fluorescent highlighter colors. We've got saffron for the vortex wheels, and now we have lime for a breakout. That's actually not too bad. If you're not going to get an octane, that's probably the next best car body that you could get painted. Let's go. Okay, very rare is going off with a bang. Let's go ahead and do the 2 imports. This one is guaranteed import or higher. Here we go. Come on. Oh my gosh, an import. Ooh, the FSL wheels. Honestly, even the unpainted of these, it matches the preset. It matches the preset we got going on this one here. That's actually kind of nice. I kind of like it. Okay, I didn't hear a boost. Car body. Ah, more paint. I was going to say painted wheels. More wheels. I always forget that the Stellas are like just really bright, fluorescent lime. They're very, very glowy. But hey, we don't have a pair of these yet. We didn't get a pair that at least, it's not a repeat. We're fine. Everything's fine. We can trade it up. Maybe we'll have enough for a black market at the end. We'll have to wait and see. But let's go ahead and get into now the golden crates. These are the highest chance of getting something good, highest chance of getting something painted. So this is what it all comes down to. Here we go. Let's start with the trophies. In my personal opinion, I do think the trophies are maybe one step below the golden records in terms of the items possible. So let's go ahead and open the trophies, and then we will end off the opening of the crates themselves with the golden records. Here we go. Golden trophy number 1. Come on. Nice. Okay, very rare. And we got painted Yamains. Those wheels are actually quite nice. This is the crate version, I think, of the Tunicas. At least that's what a lot of other people say. We got them painted for that time. Let's go. Easily probably the best overall quality item we've gotten so far. So that's great. That's a really good start. All right, let's see. Come on. The one good thing about these golden trophies, though, is if you are lucky enough to get an exotic, Draco wheels are possible. Speaking of painted wheels, okay, we got some Burt Sienna clodhoppers. Again, I love that we're getting painted. That's great. That's, really what you want to shoot for. But on those, that's I don't know. That's kind of gross. I'm probably, that's rough. That's rough. Not gonna lie, that's pretty rough. All right, here we go. We got 3 more trophies. Back to another rare. Okay. All right, gray. Honestly, guys, if you get gray painted rare decals with the right paint finish, even like with the one that he already has on this preset with the anodized, look at that. That actually looks silver. You can make gray painted decals work really, really well in your favor, which is really nice. However, will he ever use it on a Venom? Probably not. But still, my point still stands. Come on. Nice. Another very rare. I was going to say wheels. More wheels? No, we got the Takumi Vector. All right, here we go. Our last golden trophy and then the grand finale for the drops. Here we go. Ooh, and we're ending on a very rare for those. And Rocket League is just like, you thought. Two of the same item back to back. That is very unfortunate. Not that we'd even want that item to begin with. My goodness. Okay, so that's golden trophies, but we still have 4 golden records. I believe in these. I think this could be good. We're starting at the bottom. That's okay. First titanium white item of the opening. That's always great. Could have been on literally anything else. Yes, it could have. However, it's not. And, you know, we just have to live with that. But, you know, titanium white. Awesome. Yay. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay, better. See, we could have, what if we got titanium white on those? That would have been so much better. But nice, we got another pair of painted wheels. Thread X2s are not the fanciest of wheels possible in this game, but we got them painted and certified. Could have definitely been worse. Could have been more burnt sienna. They weren't. You know, and, you know, fall. 'Tis the season. Orange. Great. Yay. Ooh, the game took a little longer to think about that one. And it thought about it, and that's what it decided to give us? Really? Really? All right. Forest Green Mechasef. And here we go. Final crate. And then we have the trade-ups. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on. Ooh, very rare. You know, that's just so unsatisfying, because usually, at least when you get literally anything else besides a banner, it you know, you get to see it emerge from the ground. You get to have that anticipation. Banner is just like, it's just there and it's just boring, and that's not what we want. Even if it was like a better banner, you still don't want it. All right, but you know what? No worries, guys. No worries. You know why? Because we can trade up the trash that we don't want. So that's okay. We can turn that trash maybe into gold. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. We're only going to trade up the items that we got from this opening itself. So we're going to get 1 trade ups worth for the uncommons. Fine. Perfectly fine. There's nothing great out of the rares we can get anyway. All right, let's trade up the stuff that we got from the opening. Here we go. First rare to very rare. Come on, painted wheels. Okay, it got the wheels part. Now we just need the painted. Octane Kana. Okay, we actually haven't gotten that yet, so that's all right. And then here we go. I think we've got 1 more out of the golden crate painted items. Here we go. Maybe something good. Maybe some more painted wheels. Maybe? Oh, no. I was like, oh, are those sky blue? Truncheons aren't the best. They're not painted, but you know what? That's fine because we can trade it up into an import. The SLKs, the 2 snake skins, and the Toon Smoke. Okay, here we go. Import trade up number 1. This is going to be our grand finale, guys. Hopefully we can get a painted boost or car body out of these. I think we've got about 2 or 3 trade ups. Here we go. Here's the first one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got some Libertines. Little rough. There's no painted wheels that you can get out of the imports. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Kyrios. Okay, we haven't gotten those yet. That's our first time pulling that. All right, we have enough for 2 more import trade-ups. Now, out of these imports, we do have a slight chance of painted for both of these final trade-ups. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, there we go. I told you, there is that chance of painted. Painted Libertines are great. Again, orange fits with the season, goes with all the color schemes. We like it. That's not too bad. I actually don't think even I have these wheels on my own account. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Final, very rare to import trade up. And then I believe we have 1 exotic. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, not the ripped comic. Let's go ahead and see if that was non-crate or if it was golden crate. Oh, it actually was golden crate. Okay, so because that was golden crate, we will have a chance at a decent painted exotic out of this trade up. All right, here we go. We've got 2 exotic trade ups, everybody. Let's wish him some luck. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got some zombies. They couldn't have been painted, guys, so please don't worry. We aren't missing out on anything. That was a purely non-crate trade up, so there are no paintable exotics in the non-crate category. However, this next trade up we are going to do, and also our final trade up, is possible for painted. So hopefully we can get him something good at the very end here. Wish us some luck. 3, 2, 1. No, but they're golden crate. That means it did have a potential of being painted. For those of you guys who don't know or are not familiar, you're like, oh, what if it's just non-crate? No, this is from Golden Crate because it is certified. There is no such thing as a certified non-crate trade up nowadays. You used to be able to get certified octanes and all that jazz, but that's back when we actually used to be able to get cool stuff. Anyway, so that is very unfortunate. We did not get painted on that, but you know what? That is all right. All right, it actually turns out, guys, that we have enough for a black market. So we are going to go ahead and do that trade up with 1 golden crate exotic. This does mean that painted black market is a slight possibility here. Granted, it's only a 20% chance, but that is definitely better than no chance at all. Maybe we can get lucky. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Spectre. Okay, I do believe that is most likely non-crate. Let's go ahead and double check. Let's see. Yep, that is non-crate. So guys, you know what? That is totally fine. That means we are not missing out on anything. We didn't get a golden crate black market and just wasn't lucky enough to get it painted. But you know what? At the end of the day, I think this was definitely a successful opening. This is the most painted items I've gotten out of one non-crate drop opening in quite a while. We did end up keeping a couple of those and trading up a few as well, but we ended up with a decent number. If you guys like this video, drop a like, drop a sub, and I'll see you guys next time.